What's good, guys? It's Techers FC and we're back again on the channel for the Pesuniverse version 2 showcase. Version 2 update dropped yesterday and we've installed it and we're about to check it out. But before we do that, be sure to hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel and turn that notification bell on so you're always up to date with the content dropping on the channel. And click the link below and follow us on the Techers FC social pages. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and we've got the brand new Techers FC Discord server. We're trying to grow the Techers FC community, so be sure to join the server. It's a place we could chill after hours, chat and vibe out, whether it's talking about games that you play, other games rather than eFootball, PES or FIFA, whether it's Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto, things like that, or whether it's just general chit chat and a laugh and a joke, or talking about real life football. Just join us over there, we're having a good time over there. But now, today, we've got version 2 installed. This is the 22-23 season update from Pesuniverse with all the latest strips and transfers. Obviously, we've got more updates to come. We're still waiting on the Bundesliga. I'm assuming that's coming next week in version 3. Today's update, there's more brand new strips being added, third strips for the Premier League teams and things like that. We've got the French League, PSG and that done, and we've got all the Spanish La Liga teams. Before we do that, I've seen a few people questioning and asking about how to get the Manchester United home strip and how to get like the Arsenal home strip and stuff, because Pesuniverse have added the away strip, which is the white one for Manchester United, and the black and gold one for Arsenal. Now, if you want to get the home strips for this season that are on the USB stick once you install the files, they just don't install to the game. So what you want to be doing, for instance, if you come down to Manchester United, well, Arsenal's at the top, we'll use Arsenal, click on Arsenal and you go to strips. Obviously you've got their previous licensed ones that can't be removed. The only one you can add is a fourth strip. That's where you have to make the choice whether you want the fourth strip to be the new away strip, the third strip, or the home strip. So what you have to do is you'll come out of here. I've got a video on this already. If you haven't watched on the channel, you can watch that, but for those that haven't, you're probably better just staying with me at the moment on this video. So what you want to do is go to import, export, go to import images, select your USB stick, select the top one, strip L. It's easier to find it on there. Click on your USB stick. Then what you want to do is click import selected images and come down till you find it. It's basically all in alphabetical order, so you'll come down to where it says Arsenal. You'll see the Arsenal goalkeeper strip, you've got the Arsenal home strip, you've got the third strip. We're waiting on the pink away one. I'm not sure if that's in here yet. So what you want to do is select on this Arsenal strip, and you want to come down and do the same with the Manchester United one. Now the only thing is the Manchester United home strip's not actually named under Manchester United. Is named under base Manchester United, so you need to come down to B and you will eventually see it. There it is there, so it's base Manchester United. If you go down to Manchester United, you'll find last season's away strip and you'll find the new white away strip under Manchester United, but to find the home strip you need to look for base Manchester United. Select that and then press circle and then press OK and import the two images. Once they're imported, you want to come back out of here. You want to go back out of here, go back to teams. When you're in the edit menu, select Arsenal, Premier League, sorry, select Arsenal, go to strip. This is a personal preference, by the way. If you want to keep this black and gold one on, you can. The other thing that you can do while you're in this edit menu is you can actually add the black and gold font. So obviously this is in white. What you want to do is select the fourth strip, select markings, select name print for an example, go to colour, and then you want to change that to gold. The same gold obviously that's on the strip, you would select that. The same with the squad number as well. You want to go to squad number, go to colour, change that also to gold. And then you would also do the same with the shorts as well. Now I'm not going to do that because I'm going to have to change it back to white in a moment when I change it to the home strip. But to match the sponsor colours, and that is the way it is in real life, you would change the short number colour to gold. You obviously change the player's name and number on the back to gold as well for this black and gold strip specifically. Now what you do to add the home strip is come to the bottom where it says paste image. You go to strip L, you come down until you could find it, the new Arsenal home strip. What have I done with it? Yeah, so there it is there. So you'll find the Arsenal home strip, you'll select it, and that'll put that onto the game. As you can see, we've got the black and gold font now, so I will need to come back out of there. I'll need to go back to markings. I'll need to go to name print. I'll need to change that back to white. I'll need to come back out here. Squad number. Back to white. And then what you want to be doing then is coming back out of here, going to the shorts. You want to push the number up a little bit, just a wee bit higher. I think it looks better instead of being stuck right against the Adidas sponsor. And then you want to change the colour of that to red to match the shorts. And then that's you got the brand new Arsenal home strip added instead of the black and gold one. Now you just basically repeat the process if you want the black and gold one back, or if you want the pink one if and when it's added. I'm not sure it's on there just yet, but there are some strips hidden, and because, like for instance, the Manchester United one, the home strip's called base Manchester United, it might not be alphabetically in order. When you go down to Manchester United, you might not find it, so it could be a case that you have to scroll through some of these to find certain strips you're looking for if they're not there. But obviously we can't delete the other Arsenal strips. We're stuck with the other ones from the 21 season. We can't add a fourth one, so it's a choice with the fourth one whether you want it to be the new one, home strip, or black and gold one. And then it's the exact same process with Manchester United. You'll come down to Manchester United, you'll select strips. Obviously you'll see we've got the new Manchester United away strip. If you want to add the home strip, you want to just come down to select on it, click on paste image, select strip L, and then you want to come down till you find the new Manchester United home strip. There it is there. You'll click on that, and that'll add the new home strip. Then what you want to do is obviously again change the colour to white on the markings. So you'll come down to the name set, change that to white. Also do the same with the squad number, again change to white. And then you'll do the same with the shorts, come down to the shorts, you want to change that to white as well. And that's you sorted with the new Manchester United home strip and the new Manchester United the new Arsenal home strip as well. Now I do believe that Pesuniverse are looking for a fix to remove the 21 season strips for licensed teams, so we can have the full Manchester United home strip, away strip, third strip. Same with Arsenal. Teams like Barcelona and things like that are licensed. I do believe they're trying to work on a fix to get that out the game, so we can have it looking 23 season proper with the home, away and third. But until then, this is a temporary fix for them that want the home strip rather than the away strip or the third strip. But that is how you do it. That's the Manchester United and Arsenal teams done. Just to keep myself safe with doing the installation on updates, what I'll then do is I usually go back into import export image, and I'll go to delete images. I'll come to strip L, I'll delete selected images, and the ones I'll delete is the Manchester United away strip that I'm no longer using, and the black and gold Arsenal strip as well, because it keeps the numbers in line with the Pesuniverse option files. Because if you have more numbers of strips and images when you're trying to install the next update and the next update, it doesn't work. So I'll finish by deleting these two images that I'm no longer using, so they're away, and then we'll get into the actual showcase of what you're here for, and that's checking out the new strips and teams and transfers and updates. So what Pesuniverse have done is updated the transfers and strips for La Liga, and we've got some of the French teams in that as well in there. We're waiting on Bundesliga and stuff. I think that's coming next week, but we've got the updated badges, kits and transfers. We'll come down to Real Madrid, for example, and we'll go to strips. We've got the brand new home strip, as you can see. The detailing on it is brilliant. They've got the purple and black collar markings. We've got all the league patches and stuff on there as well. The Fly Emirates logo. The purple short stripes on the shorts. It's the same with the away strip. Looks sensational. Loving the colours that Real Madrid have chose this year. The purple zigzaggy pattern looking really nice. And then you've got the third strip, the black and lime green looking one. That's all done. Again, you come down to game plan. Now what they've done also is they've updated players' ages and players' stats and stuff. So some players that have had a really bad season, not been the greatest, they've had a downgrade in stats. Players that have had a good season, an upgrade in stats. They've obviously did all the transfers. You've got obviously Camavinga's in there from the end of last season. You've got Tchouaméni's their new signing. I believe he's had a downgrade in stats. I'm not understanding why. They might improve that or make that better in future updates, but he did get a big transfer to Madrid for his good form at Monaco, so I'm unsure why. I think he was about an 80, so they've took a few notches off his stats. Hazard's come down to an 84. He's obviously not been the best since joining Madrid. You've got Antonio Rudiger in there as well at Real Madrid. He's another one. Obviously, like I say, all the transfers and stuff have been done. All the strips are all done. That's Real Madrid, for example. If we come down to Barcelona, you'll see we've got the same with Barcelona being licensed. It's all their 21 season strips, but the fourth strip that we do have is the new home strip. Obviously that looks really nice. I really like that strip this year. I think Barca have done a great job of that, and the detailing on it from Pesuniverse is brilliant. All the detail on the patterns, everything, the league patch, really nice. You've got the Spotify logo on the front with the gold. It's all looking legit. I'm really happy with that. That looks really good. You've got the socks, the curlers written on the socks with the Nike patch. Just looks brilliant. Again, all the transfers for Barcelona done as well. You go to game plan. You've got Lewandowski at Barcelona, 93 Lewandowski. You've got Rafinha in there, Ousmane Dembele. You've got Aubameyang, Frank Kessié. Pjanic is still in there as well. Ferran Torres. We've got Ansu Fati, Depay. All these are all updated and stats and stuff have been changed. So it's all looking legit. All the stats and stuff have been upgraded. It's all looking good. You've got Andreas Christensen in there as well. Yeah, that's all looking great. The strips are looking nice. Even the same with Atletico Madrid. We've got their brand new strips on there as well. All the teams are done. You've got the brand new Atletico strip looking good in there as well. You've got their away strip, black and blue one. You've got the goalkeeper strip in there as well. So that's all looking legit. Game plan, I'm not actually sure who they've signed this season, to be honest, but they've got Griezmann back, got Morata in there. He looks to have had a rating drop. To be fair, he's not had the best past couple of seasons, but you've got Correa, Koke, Kondogbia, Carrasco's back. Axel Witsel, actually, he's a new signing for them towards the end of last season, I believe it was. Cunha's in there as well. De Paul, Thomas Lamar, Felix, all the usuals. Marcos Llorente as well in there, 85 overall. So yeah, you've got all the teams updated. Player stats are upgraded, downgraded. Who's had a good season, who's had a bad season. It's all up and down. It's all changed. But all these teams here in the La Liga have got their new strips for the season. So it's all looking legit. And obviously all we're waiting for now is the version 3 for the Bundesliga and them to finish a few others. They did say they're going to do the Scottish League and stuff like that. By that, I don't know if they mean just Celtic and Rangers. I mean, I hope not. I hope they can do some of the new strips for all the other Scottish teams. I mean, I'm a Scottish person myself and I support a Scottish team, so it'd be good for that to be done. But apart from that, like I say, every other team's done. They've also added third kits for most of the Premier League teams. For instance, one of the more notable ones is the new Man City third strip. You've got the lime green and black one. The detailing again on that's really nice. That's the one they wore last week. against was it Crystal Palace they played? I can't remember. But yeah, that's looking all legit as well. That's looking good. Obviously, all the transfers and stuff are done for the Premier League in version 1. They haven't done every team strip, sorry, in Liga 1, but they have done obviously PSG strip. I know the transfers and stuff are done, but they've got the brand new obviously home strip for PSG's in there as well. There's the brand new home strip. Obviously that's looking legit as well. I like the look of that. Looks really good. Transfers and stuff have obviously been done for all the teams in this league as well. You've got obviously Messi's in there, Neymar, Mbappe. You've got Hakimi, Vitinha. They've obviously got Renato Sanchez. He's their new signing. They've just signed him obviously. So all the transfers and stuff are done in there as well. You've got the likes of Alexis Sanchez went to Marseille. That's been done. So all the transfers for the French League 1 have been done. From what I've noticed, I believe it's only PSG that have had their strips updated. I think they will obviously bring out another update to do the strips for League 1, but they have done all the transfers. And the PSG have been done with their home strip. PSG's away strip and stuff's in there as well, and if you want to use that, the grey and black one, just follow the same steps and procedures that we did for the Arsenal and Manchester United ones as well. You can do that in there as well. Like I said, sometimes it's not alphabetically named, so it might not be under PSG. It might be something then PSG, so you need to then try and kind of have a look around and find it. I believe the PSG away strip's in there with PSG alphabetically, but like I say, just have a look around. If you can't find them, they might be in there just with a different name before the actual team name, so then they're not going to be under Manchester United, because like that's under base Manchester United for home, so it's up under B rather than under M. Again, when you click on kick-off to play a kick-off match or whatever like that, be sure to click R3 and turn off your live update so you won't see the transfers and stuff being done. But again, if we click on PSG for example against Barcelona, you'll notice the transfers and stuff are all done because we've turned the live update off. You want to just go to your strips, put the new strips on, and then again, what am I doing? There we go. You'll have the brand new PSG strip, the brand new Barcelona strip. Obviously you wouldn't use those because the colours would clash and you get confused, but it's just to show you you've obviously got all the transfers and stuff done as well. Lewandowski, Rafinha, Dembele. So it's great work they're doing over at Pesuniverse, so be sure to check them out. They're keeping the PES franchise going for a bit longer. They're going to obviously do all these updates and things when they can on eFootball. We're just waiting on Konami to release an update with an editing mode and things like that for us, or them, for to be able to add all these option files and stuff. I'm hoping we can still do that. And when obviously Konami do the update for eFootball to make it eFootball 2023, we're hoping that hopefully we'll get an edit mode and we can then add all these in that aren't in the game anyway. I know that Barca are licensed, so this strip and stuff will be on the game, but for all the other teams, Real Madrid, your Liverpools, all the Premier League, it'll be so much better playing eFootball with all that updated. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. There's your showcase for version 2 of Pesuniverse's update. As always, if you enjoyed these videos, be sure to smash the thumbs up on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on so you're always up to date with content dropping on the channel. I've been Techers FC. Until next time, take care.